Alright, here's a little fucking rant. I really have tried to record this many times, but this is just this take I'm going to upload no matter what. I don't care, I'm just gonna try to become better at commentating, so I'm just gonna upload this. Nobody will ever see it. But anyways, the reason why I think the LGBT community gets so much hate on the social media is because of what you see in social media. There are so many hypocrites in the LGBT community on social media. That's the problem. If I see a lot of hypocrites, not gonna like I'm not gonna think, oh, let me accept them. They don't accept me. I've seen a lot of people. I saw a video about a Christian uh, asking a three LGBTQ members like, oh, do you accept me? And they all said, no, we don't. And then they got offended when he asked, oh, I shouldn't accept you then. That's the problem with them. You cannot be so. It's amazing how hypocritical some of them are. It's actually. How can you think like that? Oh, you should accept me, but I shouldn't accept you. That's a stupid point. Nobody should accept somebody if they don't accept others. Nobody should be treated like kings if they treat others like trash. That's the problem. You can't expect people to like you if you are so toxic in the way that you clearly don't care about trying to look at least try to like like those celebrities, at least try to be a nice person. Like, it's not that hard, but what some of them are doing is really ruining the web. And I because uh, right now I think many people when they many people have encountered these hypocrites on the internet that are like, oh, well, you're you hate me just because I'm gay. And then it's like, no, I don't like you because you simply don't accept other people, because you're a hypocrite. I don't like that. I don't have another reason. It's not because I'm like, oh, I hate people that are part of the LGBT community because they're. No, nobody hates you. People just don't like the fact that many people in the has the same attitude, and it's not even that many, but it's because social media, they're all over social media, so the people that see them talk about it on social media, it gets spread more. It's the same about K-pop. I don't believe that many K-pop fans are bad, but you realize how many K-pop fans that try to cancel everybody. It's it's the same about Dream fans. I don't believe so many of them are like that crazy as you've seen. Like, I don't believe that many people are like that. I just believe it's a small majority that are fucking yelling so fucking loud. And believe that's the problem. That that the that you don't plus you don't meet examples on like Twitter of people that are like of LPG communities that you feel like you that are like, oh yeah, this is stupid or something. I believe there are many people, but you don't regularly meet somebody like that. I have met somebody like that sometimes on the social media, and I believe that's something that's very good. But unless more people start being like that or start showing it on the internet, the web is just gonna keep being bad because people just have that thinking. I believe that's really and I you may say, oh well, maybe you're kind of shitty for thinking like that. But I actually believe you're kind of fucking shitty if you're a hypocrite. And I believe that not many people in the LGBT community are hypocrites, but those who are is the problem. It's also the toxic nature that's part of the problem, why many people don't really like the LGBT community, because, like, do you see how many of them on the internet are so toxic? It's really weird how many of them on the internet that are really, really toxic. I think sometimes I saw, like, somebody say, oh, if you don't uh, date a transgender, then if you don't want to date a transgender, then you are then you don't like trans people, you're transphobic. And just like, yeah, fuck you, they were like, it's really fucking toxic to be like, oh, well, if you don't like um if you don't like black chocolate, you're racist. If you don't like if if you don't like mushrooms, you're racist because they're non-binary. Did you know that they're non-binary? That's the problem. There's the toxicity that is in the whole, not in the whole social media aspect of the LGBTQ community. Many of them are seen as, I've also seen people like being like, oh, why aren't you donating to the LGBT community? Are you homophobic, transphobic? And it's like, why should I donate to the LGBT community? That doesn't make sense. Why should I? Why should I donate to? It, it's not like it's a fucking dis. You're we all what what? Why should I fucking donate to something that doesn't make sense? Where does the money even go? Like, do they just fucking buy houses or something? Where does the money actually go? Do you get a check like from the LGBT community every month? Like, you're gay, here's your money. Like, if so, sign me up. Yeah, wait, let me just here. I have heard about something. Um, really, 2 sec. Demisexual. Yes, fuck this. Fuck this. From now on, I'm demisexual. Look here. Demisexual. Demisexual people only feel sexually attracted to someone when they have an emotional bond with the person. They can be the prefix means half, which can refers to being between sexual and asexual. Demisexual can be, or they may feel sexual, but a gray sexual. Grace? What the fuck is? Do they just put everything like? Do they have pink sexual? How many sexual are there? Demisexual is the only name for the need to have a connection with someone before feeling attraction. However, some people might use terms for other semisexual. I think it's this one. Only to someone when they have an semisexual. Or someone who feels someone who does not experience, someone who flag. Why why are there flag for sexuality? I feel bad for the guy who needs to make all these flags. Just 10 sexualities every day coming on. It's so like some of look look, this is part of the problem. Some of these are fucking like fucking weird. What was only attracted to one gender, sexuality. Wait, go back. Monosexism. Se- what the fuck is mono? Sexism. Is it towards. Um, I don't mean to be mean here, but like, sexism is kinda between sex, like genders, and is being gay a gender? I know that some people feel like there's an X or a like what if I ever hear somebody say I want to be an X when I grow up, I'm gonna fucking kill my. How can people truly believe that? I, anyways, if you want to be an X, you can be an X. If you want to be a a king, you probably can't be a king because, like, I feel like people wouldn't worship you. If you want to be a god, you cannot be a god. You can, well, you can write a book, like, write a book and just, like, wait until, like, write a book about everything and then just destroy every other god's book and then just hope that in next generations you are the only god people remembers. But personally, uh, bisexual. How do you bisexual, bisexual, bisexual to only one gender. Wait, but anyways, if I get a monthly check for from the LGBT community for being a part of it, I'll gladly be bisexual. I'll just don't like it. Uh, I'm just bisexual for now. If I get a check, just I'm bisexual, but I'm only bisexual to one gender. That's how you outsmart the system. I hope to really well. That's all for today. Have a nice day. If not, I don't care really, cause this have given like how I'm probably going to do a video where I'm just going to react to this weirdest like gender hears and like okay, I don't really care if you want to feel like it reacting or something. You can be that gender. I'm just gonna make fun of the gender. I'm not gonna make fun of the person. Wait, would you call it gender? Or would you call it sex? What is it? Because one of them is like, I think it's sex. Like, is it gender? That's because one of them is biology and the other one is a social construct, is what I've been told. But anyways, have a good day, because if you don't have, that's it.